Today we have the honor to sit here with local real estate agent. What is your name, sir?
My name is Maduka Nkuku.
Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. Just we're just gonna be asking you a few questions about real estate and um, how your days go. So, question number one: what is your typical day like?
Hmm. A typical day is researching what the reading the newspapers and reading the online blogs as to what is happening in the real estate industry in the market that I work with, and then going to the office to apply my knowledge for the day in an effort to sell properties to people or help people buy properties.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Thank you. What does your career path look like?
Hmm. Well, for me, ideally, it would be to become a developer eventually. I mean, right now, I try to sell to the individual investor, individual family um, prospect buyer. But for me, ultimately, it would be to be a developer that develops properties and manages and sells them.
Very nice. Very nice. What jobs and experiences have prepared you for your current position?
For me personally, I have an accounting background, and I think the detail required in accounting prepared me to be detailed in my research because real estate requires a lot of research. You have to research the market, you have to research your prospective clients, and I think that the ability to sell ultimately, real estate is a sales business. You have to be able to be personable. You have to have an outgoing personality. You have to be able to convince people why they should buy one property over another, and that's a skill that comes with training in sales. So I think that's something that prepares you to do well in the real estate marketing is ability to sell.
Interesting, interesting. Would you say you enjoy your job?
Of course, I do. I like meeting people. It gives you the opportunity to know your environment, especially your target market area. I like to help people solve how their housing needs, and yes, so I enjoy it.
Very nice. What skills would you say are most desirable and important in your field of background?
Hmm. Like I said before, I think that anybody who wants to do well in the real estate business has to be detail oriented. You have to research, be able to do research in the field, and know the kinds of target market that you're trying to sell your product to, and you just have to be able to be a detailed individual that focuses deeply on a subject matter. You're people oriented, you know.
Very nice, very nice. What would you say is the most challenging part of being a real estate agent?
I think purchasing a home, it's one of the most important investment decisions a person or a family can make, and convincing somebody uh, to make a choice or to choose a property over another, or to giving them your word that this is a property that they should buy based on different things that could go wrong, it's a difficult proposition. And anytime you're able to succeed in that, it's a very rewarding feeling, I think.
Agreed, agreed. What is the most rewarding part of your job?
Mm. Well, of course, the money is good, but the satisfaction when you prep a property and get a prospect and begin the selling process and eventually go through the all the dynamics that is involved in selling a home and succeed and hand the keys over to that client, there is a satisfaction that is beyond the cash. I think that's a very satisfying feeling, knowing that you've helped somebody to achieve the proverbial American dream. It's a satisfying feeling.
Very nice, very nice. Can you recommend other opportunities or other individuals in the field that I should follow up with, or
Definitely, I have some colleagues in the industry, people that are in the real estate, stakeholders in the industry, from people that do mortgages, because those are an integral part of the process. Surveyors, appraisers, inspectors. Anybody who wants to know about real estate has to know about those people because those are all uh, stakeholders in the process. You cannot sell a property without knowing appraisers and inspectors and loan people, loan mortgage brokers. So I have a few friends, a few colleagues that I could recommend to you to speak to. So it can give you, talking to them will give you a comprehensive understanding of how this works.
thank you very much. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Last question here for you, sir. Is there anything you would have done differently in pursuing your current field?
Well, I think that if when I before I went to college, if I had known that I could have taken it as a college degree, I would have. I think I would have been better prepared had I done it in college. Because here I am an accountant, but I still ended up as a realtor. So I might as well have done real estate as a degree. So I could recommend that for somebody who has such dreams to go ahead and get a degree in real estate. That should make it a whole lot easier for them.
Very nice, very nice. Any encouraging words for those who are trying to become a real estate agent?
Go for it. That's all I can say. Go for it. There's a lot of prospects in the real estate. The sky is the limit for anybody who is willing to work hard in the industry. So that's the word. Go for it.
You heard it there first. Thank you very much, Mr. Maduka. Wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Any last words?
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you.